Wikiprocedure.com welcomes you for another session on how to renew a stage carriage permit in Andhra Pradesh. The link provided below here will help you in reaching our site wikiprocedure.com and the page Andhra Pradesh Renew Stage Carriage Permit. Here in this page we have given detailed procedure along with information and instruction which are useful for a new applicant to complete this procedure at ease. You can find a few links for external websites and forms. They are useful for completing the procedure. The importance of these links will be known to you in the due course of our presentation. You can also find a tab here to select language of your choice to understand it in a better way. List of items covered in this session today: need to renew stage carriage permit, documents required, how to apply, eligibility, validity, fees, processing time, offices and contacts, online resources and other information. Today this procedure is sponsored by wikiprocedure.com for you. Let us see the need to renew stage carriage permit. Stage carriage permit is a permit which is given to a vehicle, particularly a bus, which travels in a route with stops called bus stops, where people will take the bus or get down from at that respective stops. So there will be a fare for each stop, the distance it covers. So we all would have traveled in such buses in our requirement to travel to a shorter distance. The need for stage carriage permit arises with the requirement to operate trips in a route or area for carrying passengers with the stages, that is called stops. The stage carriage permit allows holders to service on a specified route. The permit also mentions the type of vehicles that is granted permission to operate. It can be a seater, it can be an AC bus, like that. The approved timetable, how many times it will go in one side in one route and same way another route. The number of trips it can make it in a day. The two direction is one trip, and standard rate of fare it can charge with the passengers. One cannot operate his vehicle without this permit in the allowed route. This permit needs to be renewed before the validity of the permit lapses to apply the vehicle for this purpose. Let us see the documents required for this procedure. We need the application form PSS, and it can be obtained from the general forms related link, and also the direct link is given here. I will show you both the links how you can use those things. The first one for general forms is pertaining to permit related needs, and this is the direct link lead for form PSS. You can download, print and use it for applying. Original permit, re-registration certificate, a valid fitness certificate, valid insurance certificate, no objection certificate from the financier if the vehicle is covered by hire purchase agreement, hypothecation or lease, payment of green tax wherever applicable, pollution under control certificate, proof of payment of tax for the current quarter, Aadhaar card are the documents required for this procedure. Let us see how to apply in person. To renew stage carriage permit in Andhra Pradesh, one has to go to the local RTO office concerned for his area. Don't worry if you don't know the exact address of the RTO office. With the help of the link given here, you can go to the contact page of the Andhra Pradesh Transport Department page, where you can filter further to locate your area RTO office. As I said earlier, you can download the forms using these links. Make sure you have all the required documents before applying, because missing out one document, your application stands rejected. Application forms can also be obtained directly from the RTO office on your visit. Please collect them, fill them, submit the application form along with the documents to the officer there in the RTO office. He will mark the amount which you need to pay at the right counter. Please go to the counter and pay the fees and submit the documents. After receiving your application, processing of application starts, and verification of vehicle for the vehicle condition, seating arrangement, etc. will be carried out by the authorities to fulfill the requirement. After checking the vehicle for its correctness and all other appropriate requirements, the application will be processed further to issue you a renewed stage carriage permit. Availability of slot for the RTO operations can be notified, can be viewed with the help of the link provided here. You can just have a look at how the availability of slot is in these days. This is the page which will open for the link. You can select the district and the test center. Then you will get the green marked calendar. The green marked dates are the dates available for user. So you select the date according to your choice. You cannot actually select the date. You can select only when you apply online at the time. You can see which date it is available. So this is basically availability of slots. Let us see how to apply through state portal, that is online. Please use the ePragati link provided here. This is a very useful site for an applicant. So under this link, you will open this page. Under permit, you are going to deal with permit related services. Another window will open and prompt you for details. Please click renewal of permit and say next. You will be taken to another window where you have to enter the permit type as a primary one, and then the registration number of the vehicle. Either you can use Aadhaar card or voter ID, and you can go to the next step to select which kind of procedure you want according to the choice you selected, and click on the I agree button and click next to get the next screen where you will be prompted for some more information, as if you have to enter the details and upload all the required documents to complete the initial application procedure, where you will get an acknowledgement for the same. Take a printout of the acknowledgement, take a printout of the application, go to the RTO office on the set date before 11:30 a.m. Submit it to an RTO officer there. He will mark you the amount and the counter which you need to pay. Once you pay the fees and submit the documents, the actual procedure of how to apply will take care to grant you the renewed stage carriage permit. Let us see the eligibility. Owner of the vehicle is eligible for this procedure. The validity of the permit is not lapsed is the main condition for this procedure. Usually the permit is valid for 5 years. Renewal of permit can be obtained with the vehicle fitness certificate and FC as per the authorities of concerned RTO. The age of the vehicle is also considered to limit the validity of the permit. Fees. The link provided below here will give you a detailed information pertaining to the services provided and also the fees subjected for these requirements. So have a look at it, find the exact procedure which you need to do, and know the amount before reaching the RTO. Processing time. This procedure can be completed on the same day because it is just a renewal for a valid permit. Offices and contacts: Transport Commissioner, Government of Andhra Pradesh State Transport Department, Vijayawada Road, Purnamatotta, Vijayawada 10. Phone number, email ID are provided here for personal interaction. And you can see another contact page here. This will lead you to the detailed offices and contact number and email ID to clarify your doubts personally. And online resources, we have seen the form resources, we have seen the contact details and other stuffs through the help of these websites. So the information provided with the help of these websites are very much important, as I said earlier. So we have provided these websites as links in appropriate places to save your valuable time. Other information: a trip means one-way travel and doesn't include the return. The type and seating capacity of each vehicle for stage carriage should be notified to the authorities. FC for clearance is a process meant for reviewing the condition of the vehicle by the RTO authorities. Hope you like the video, and please click the like button for this video and subscribe to our website for any other related procedures for your need. Thank you once again for visiting wikiprocedure.com to know how to renew stage carriage permit in Andhra Pradesh.